accusations don't mean anything unless there is evidence. There is no hard evidence of what Dean Withers may or may not have done.
So you may have seen that conservative influencers have broken this story and are deeply concerned about the possibility that progressive influencer Dean Withers sexually assaulted a 13-year-old girl when he was 16. But let's be totally fucking for real. I don't believe for 1 second that they care about this girl, and I don't think that they particularly care about what happens to Dean either.
The point is, accusations don't mean anything. Anyone can accuse anyone of doing anything. It doesn't mean anything.
That is not why they are expressing this outrage. That is not why they are going so hard at Dean right now. This is actually a campaign against women.
The point was never about conservatives being concerned about the legitimacy of the allegations. All we were doing is playing the exact same game you played against Trump and every other conservative that you decided to falsely accuse as well.
The goal here is not to discredit Dean himself. At least not directly, because they do want to discredit a strategy that he commonly employs, which is that he raises concerns about a history of sexual violence as a reason to invalidate somebody's political candidacy. We no longer want Dean, or any of us frankly, to be able to argue that anyone credibly and repeatedly accused of being a rapist should not be considered for, President of the United States. And the way that they've gone about doing that is by suggesting that no women anywhere at any time should ever be believed.
It doesn't matter what happened to this account. It doesn't matter who it was behind it. What matters is there was somebody out there who said something against you, and we should just believe them.
They want you to come away from this feeling, well, if my guy can be falsely accused, then maybe anyone can be falsely accused, and maybe everything is a false accusation drummed up by political operatives. That is wrong, it is dangerous, and it is profoundly fucked up. It's also a deeply disturbing admission that this is just what their guys are like, and either they can't be bothered to find ones that don't sexually assault kids, or they can't find any, so they're gonna protect their guys no matter who it hurts. And honestly, I can't imagine going any lower than this, but I'm sure they'll find some new way to horrify me sooner rather than later.